I was sitting at home, playing with blocks. Suddenly, I saw a group of zombies outside the window. They were slowly moving closer, but I felt no fear. I even pretended not to see them. It was the 6th year since the outbreak. Most of the world was already gone. Only this mountain villa, where my sister and I lived, was still safe. Every night, zombies gathered outside, but we were used to it. The glass walls were bulletproof. They could never break in. After so many years, I had trained a mind of steel. My survival skills were sharper than most. Each day, I set traps nearby. They were meant for creatures trying to get inside. But in this world, more dangerous than zombies, were the few survivors still alive. One day, a car stopped at our door. I grabbed my toy gun and walked out. I told them not to touch this villa. The man only laughed. He saw no threat at all. He just asked if my parents were home. I stayed silent. I only watched his every move. When he got no answer, he left. But he didn't know. The gun in my hand wasn't a toy. It was a modified tranquilizer gun. One shot could take him down. The next day, I went out with my sister. The man came back. This time, with a woman. His tone was harder than before. He even picked up my sister. He demanded to know where my parents were. I lied and said they went to town for supplies. But he didn't believe me. He had been watching for days. He knew only the two of us lived here. The woman said they were good people. She said once my parents returned, they would leave. But I knew the truth. They would never leave. For my sister's sake, I had to let them inside. Once in, they showed no manners. They searched every corner of the house. Soon they found our food stash. They were shocked at how much we had. Right away they planned to stay. They even hid their car, but they had already crossed a line they should never cross. They cooked a meal and placed it in front of us. But my sister and I refused to eat. We feared it was poisoned. The woman asked why. I glanced at the dog. I said nothing clear.
It will be over before you know it.
Late at night, I sent my sister and the dog into the safe room. I locked the door tight. The couple slept carelessly in the living room. They had no idea danger was close. The woman got up to use the bathroom. That's when she saw the house was already surrounded. They turned off the lights. They thought it would keep them safe. But the next moment, a sound came from behind. The man jumped up in fear. He grabbed his gun and rushed over. All he saw was the woman on the ground, silent. And just like that, the two of them vanished from this world.